Let's open Raspberry Pi 3 Model B Plus starter kit and see what is in the box. HDMI cable for interfacing with your monitor or TV. USB micro SD card reader that support up to 128GB flash memories. And in kit is included 32GB SanDisk micro SD card, which is super cool. Power adapter that give 5 volts and 2.5 amps of current. Raspberry Pi plastic case for protecting your mini console. And Raspberry Pi 3 Model B Plus computer board with HDMI output, micro USB powering port, 4 USB connectors, Internet port, wireless and Bluetooth modules built in, quad-core 64-bit processor and 1GB of RAM. These small heatsings also are included in kit. They are self-adhesive and you can place them on Raspberry Pi chips and have much better cooling. Raspberry Pi can be a computer, a weather station. There are a lot of projects online, but I'm making Raspberry Pi a RetroPie game console. First I need to write RetroPie image on microSD card, and you can download RetroPie from link below, and I will put links for how to install RetroPie on Raspberry Pi board. After installing the RetroPie and adding some games, I have plugged in the microSD card with RetroPie software into card reader of board. With HDMI cable I connect with my TV, and I have used this USB Nintendo controller, which is amazing. Now let's play some games. About the project, in next minute you will watch how I assemble the 3 main parts for making DIY mini Xbox speaker box. Main module with integrated audio amplifier and Bluetooth receiver. From here I have soldered the speaker and LiPo battery. Basically you need Bluetooth audio receiver, audio amplifier, LiPo charger and LiPo battery. All this on this tiny board. Amazing! And custom made mini case for placing all parts.
simple and easy to make laser alarm that is amazing learning project how laser alarms work. The circuit is made with one NPN transistor, one LED and buzzer, 2 kΩ resistor, one photoresistor and cheap laser module. In next minute, watch how I build this gadget and see how it works. Now to explain about today's project, which is converting a PC fan into Wi-Fi controlled LED RGB light show. I am placing RGB LED strip around the PC fan, but before that I drill some holes so can each LED diode reflect directly on PC fan blades. The fan I have sprayed with white color paint and everything I tied up with 2-component fast adhesive 2-in-1 glue. I hope you like the LED controlled PC fan that change any color via Wi-Fi or with this small remote control that come together with Wi-Fi controller that I purchased from eBay for about $8. Thanks for watching and be a Hacktuber. Subscribe!
These are all parts included in the kit. Also, you get the circuit diagram for making the line follower robot, printed circuit board with nice quality, 2 DC motors, gears, screws, battery holder, integrated chip, socket for the integrated chip, transistors, LEDs, photoresistors, capacitors, resistors. On printed circuit board, all parts are marked, so you can't make a mistake. Let's start assembling. The line follower robot is finished, and here it is driving and controlled by Black Line. I really enjoy it while building, and this is super learning kit. I am making Bluetooth bulb speaker. For making, you will need old light bulb, and we're gonna use it the base, a small speaker, a power adapter that gives 5 volts and at least 1000 milliamperes. We're gonna pull out the electronic board from this case. This plastic lid, I'm gonna use it for placing all the stuff inside. And the main part is this Bluetooth module with integrated audio amplifier that works on 5 volts. You can get from eBay for a couple of dollars. To explain how this works, from E27 base, these wires we're gonna solder to the power supply. Then positive and negative wires will be soldered on Bluetooth module, and speaker will be soldered on the Bluetooth module. Before we start making, please subscribe to my channel. That helps me a lot. Thank you. Now we're gonna see does it work.
Bluetooth mode.
In today's video, I'm gonna show you how you can make paper speaker. But before I start making, it's good to know that any speaker is made from 3 important parts, and those are magnet, membrane, and copper coil that is inside magnet core. For making paper speaker, of course, you will need paper sheet, thin isolated copper wire, a magnet, short cable with 3.5mm jack, and clear tape. So I can test my paper speaker, I'm using small audio amplifier that is powered by small LiPo battery, and I'm gonna send music from my phone via 3.5mm cable. Let's continue with the project and explain the circuit. This is the cheap ULN 2003 that have 16 pins. From pin 1 to pin 7 are connected 7 10 kilo ohm resistors, and those are sensors for measuring the level meter. On pin 8 is connected negative pole, on pin 9 is connected positive pole, and from pin 10 to pin 16 through 7 1 kilo ohm resistors are connected 7 LEDs that will show the water level. Let's make it. The each socket is soldered, and I have placed 7 10 kilo ohm resistor from pin 1 to pin 7. Seven color LEDs are connected from pin 10 to pin 16. I have placed 7 resistors of 1 kilo ohm to LEDs, and I'm gonna solder. My water level indicator is almost finished, just to add the probes and to solder 2 wires for supplying this gadget. Now I'm gonna solder 7 probes and 1 common probe, and also add a 9-volt connector so can this circuit work. And later we're gonna test it. we're gonna need 5 switches. These are micro switches. 5 of them. Next, we're gonna need USB flash drive. 16 gigabytes flash drive. Okay? Next, we're gonna need one LED. Here it is. Also, we're gonna need USB cable. Here it is. Cap. We have all the parts for making the security flash drive. We're gonna need to open this flash drive and we're gonna solder some wires to this small piece. Let me explain you how this works. This USB male connector with wires will be soldered to the flash drive. All the wires will be soldered to the flash drive, except the red one. The red one is the positive. The positive wire will be soldered to the switches, and when you hit the right combination, the power from USB male connector will be transferred to the flash drive, and all this will work. If you don't know the right combination, the power will not be transferred and will not power the flash drive. This LED will turn on when the right combination is entered. All this stuff plays in this cap. Here it is, USB flash drive with combination lock. Let's try it. Nothing happens. But when you enter the right combination, voila! It's working! I'm gonna show you how you can make this audio adapter from 3.5mm jack to female RCA connectors, and this audio adapter will allow you to connect your smartphone with your audio system. The ground wires, we're gonna connect them together, and other wires will be right and left channel. And on the 3.5mm jack, the ground, you're gonna solder right here, and the right and left channel on these pins. Now take your RCA stereo cable, connect with the homemade audio adapter that we made, and other side of RCA you're gonna connect to the audio system and this 3.5mm jack to your smartphone.
This circuit is for making light touch switch with this 555 integrated chip, and it's made with only this chip and one LED.
Hello Hacktubers! Today electronic gadget will be to test any remote control does it work, and circuit is made from couple basic components like 2 NPN transistors, LED, a buzzer, receiver diode and 3 resistors. As you can see on schematic, with 2 NPN transistor I am making Darlington transistor, and from collector side are connected the LED and buzzer. Emitter is connected on ground, also 10 kΩ resistor is soldered from ground to receiver diode through 1 kΩ resistor on positive wire of 9V battery. Base of Darlington transistor is connected between the receiver diode and 10 kΩ resistor. You can test any remote control that works with infrared. That's all for this video, thanks for watching and thanks for sharing. Hello Hacktubers! Today electronic gadget will be to test any remote control does it work. And circuit is made from couple basic components like 2 NPN transistors, LED, a buzzer, receiver diode and 3 resistors. As you can see on schematic, with 2 NPN transistor I am making Darlington transistor, and from collector side are connected the LED and buzzer. Emitter is connected on ground, also 10 kΩ resistor is soldered from ground to receiver diode through 1 kΩ resistor on positive wire of 9V battery. Base of Darlington transistor is connected between the receiver diode and 10 kΩ resistor. You can test any remote control that works with infrared. That's all for this video, thanks for watching and thanks for sharing.